Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight I am getting to another one of your sponsored requests. This one comes to us from our buddy CB, or Bad Cowboy. I mentioned this in the reaction video, which is over on the main Jeff Reacts 12 page if you aren't familiar. But this will be the breakdown, and that's what this channel is for, where I take a look at lyrics and my interpretation of them, things I want to point in a video. But what I was starting to say is I mentioned this there, that I'm fully aware this is not IVE's most recent comeback. Of course, we've actually already reacted to their most recent stuff with Bang Bang and Black Hole. But I actually missed this comeback last year when I got so behind on all of my content that I just couldn't get everything out. There were over 100 songs in the backlog I never got to. This, of course, was one of them. And CB said he hadn't heard it or seen it yet either. Didn't even remember that it happened, so he sponsored this request so that we could share it together. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it with us. So let's go take a closer look at XOXZ from IVE, and keeping in mind there are a few different times since this came out where the members have said what it means. XOXZ is a combination of XOXO, which is hugs and kisses, and Z as in, like, you know, put multiple Z's together representing sleep. So it's supposed to represent, like, I love you, good night. So that's the meaning of the title, but let's go check out the song. We got a pounding bass here. Wonyoung just looking like a doll out here. Now, hold up. There's already visual, like, eye candy going on here. So this shot right here, it looks like, I don't know if this is Wonyoung or not. We'll have to wait till it comes back around, but somebody's driving like a dream vehicle, like a bus or something. Like, we got the chain steering wheel and everything. And it's like they've, like, you know how, like, when the window fogs up and you try to, like, wipe the fog away to clear it, it looks like their window fogged up and they wiped it and they see Ray sleeping, which also is cool because it looks like Ray, at least from this early shot, is probably going to be our main character, similar to how Gal was the main character of Ascendio. Yeah, well, let's find out. I don't actually remember, even though I literally just filmed the reaction. I know she is the dreamer here, so I think it's pretty safe to say she's a main character, but we'll find out as we keep going. All right, so it actually, I can't tell if we're waving or, like, wiping the window. I think we're waving. Oh yeah, she was waving, and it was Wonyoung. And what does this say? Metro Mart. Because all of this stuff is backwards, it looks like. Otherwise it says Tramortem. But Metro Mart would make sense because, you know, the vehicle coming in, although this looks like a semi-truck as opposed to, like, a metro. But anyway, all right, Ray is sleeping here, and something's crashing through the window. Oh, she wakes up. What up, Lisa?
You know it.
I love this pre-chorus. So soft and ethereal. I also love this shot. Obviously, I'm a Gal stan, but I love this shot where, like, Gal is giving Ray a hug. That's so cute. Wait, hold up. I try to catch these little details when I can. All right, so the license plate here of the truck says Dreams. Okay, that's fair, because we already talked about the meaning of the song with the Z's and, like, sleeping, but I've also already, like, heard something about dreams or something in the lyrics. I love the flow there. Everything is so dreamy here, and that's like a really cool concept. They can, because it's dreams, they can go as freaking big and crazy and colorful as they want in the concepts of these video or of this video. Verse one, can you close your eyes for a moment? Whatever fantasy you have, I can make it come true. All you need to do is just dream. See, I knew I heard the word dream in there, or saw the word dream like out of my peripheral vision in the subtitle somewhere. All right, so we've got like our fairies. It's like One Young and the other girls that are come crashing in are like the dream fairies. I don't know what you would call them, but they're coming to grant wishes. I have many wishes. Come crash into my window, girls. um, let's see. The silence getting louder by the minute. The sound that led you here. Nod if you want this. You'll never be able to wake up. Don't threaten me with a good time. I do not care. If this is my dream, don't wake me up. I don't give a damn. Um, so, all right, pre-chorus. Gimme all that. I want every single thing about you and some more. Dang. They're taking all of it, and it's not enough. They're like, you still owe me a little debt here. Go ahead, pay up that too. Write a little IOU if you have to. But yeah, Gal getting lines there was nice. Actually, I didn't even realize that was her singing that part, but that's what this site says. I know later she gets lines, and I remember in the reaction like pointing that out. I know also I mentioned, of course, that this was their previous comeback, but prior to that, unless she's getting a rap, Gal doesn't get to sing that often. But on this most recent comeback, Black Hole and Bang Bang, she actually does get some lines, and so I didn't realize that had kind of gotten started back with this comeback, which is Eye of Secret as opposed to Revive Plus. I know I keep mentioning Gal's lines, but again, in fairness, I'm a Gal stan, and I actually think she has a beautiful voice. If you haven't heard her solo Odd, definitely check that out too. Anyway, enough about Gal for now. Chorus, give me the X, give me the O, give me the LOVE. So it's like that, that goodnight love, that goodnight kiss. If it's you, I want it all. XOXZ. Well, that's both sweet and like kind of demanding. I want it all. I want it all. Give me the max, give me the top, give me the good energy, every single thing. I want it all. So yeah, just trust them with your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. Give them all of your love and your attention. They want everything from you, and they'll reward you basically by granting those wishes and fulfilling your dreams. I want it all. Hey, XOXZ. So of course we've talked about the meaning of XOXZ like twice now. But I mentioned as it was happening, I love the flow that they put in there. It just, well, for lack of better description, it flows really well, and it's pleasing to listen to. So I think whoever set the rhythm to the chorus did a fantastic job, especially because if you were to just look at these lyrics, pretend you didn't hear anything yet, and you just see, give me the X, give me the O, give me the LOVE, you could probably come up with something similar to what they've got. But then, if it's you, I want it all, XOXZ, all of that combined, I don't know that I would have found that particular flow to make sense of those lyrics. But I'm also not a producer for music, so what do I know? Maybe you guys are like, yeah, duh, that's literally the only flow that could have come out of those lyrics. What are you talking about? But anyway, all right, let's keep going. Oh, here it is. You got the sign for Sweet Dreams and My Girl. Oh, hold up. I'm not trying to zoom in on Gaul this time, but I was looking at the clouds. It's little sheep, you know, because you count sheep when you're asleep, and it's dreamland. And what is... I was trying to see what her sash says. I didn't even realize it said anything till just now. I can't tell. Either we'll see it later or someone in the comments can let me know. Okay, we got No Way Out back here of Sweet Dreams. That's fair. Like I said, I don't want a way out, but I wanted to see what this sign said. All right, so we got Love and Secret. Okay, that's fair because it's part of IVE Secret comeback. Okay. Took me a second. It's backwards, just like the Metro Mart earlier. It's Dreamland Express, and it's pointing that way. So it's like the ride, taking us to Dreamland. All right, since we're already here and we're paused again, let me go ahead and read verse 2 so I don't stop unless there's something in the video. Verse 2 was, yeah, play, get meaner, get nicer, a little more, sing, follow this song, try to find me. The try to find me part, or rather follow this song, try to find me. I think, again, they're talking to Ray in her dreams, and by proxy, I'm assuming it's to us as well, that we should follow them to this dreamland and to, you know, fulfilling our dreams and experiencing this happy time with them. But it doesn't necessarily all have to be happy. Like she did say, get meaner. But girls like this, there aren't any out there. Don't I know it? Which is why if they crash through my window tonight or any other night while I'm asleep, like I said, don't wake me up. I will slap you if you wake me up from that dream. Watch out or you'll hurt yourself. You won't wake up from this dream. Here they are threatening me with a good time again. Don't even bother. I don't want no innocence. Okay. Well, we're just going to move on right past that. But, yeah. Pre-chorus and chorus are going to repeat themselves, though, so we'll come back at the bridge. Okay, I lied. I forgot about this scene. Wonyoung is a literal, like, goddess here. Like, in the video, her visuals, we already know. She's a doll. But, like, she's, like, appearing super like, ethereal and glowing here. Like, she popped out of nowhere in a veil of light, and now she's, like, shimmering. Like, dear Lord. Give me all that. No, you're more than just a one. Let's go. Give me the X, give me the O, give me the L-O-V-E. Got secret girls back there on the billboard. I like the production here. I think Ray does it, and I know Anyujin does it, where they like hit the bang and then like it's like glitter cannons. Boom! There it is again. A little hair whip. The darkness closing in there. Okay, Liz sounds amazing here, but also this bowling scene pains me as someone who used to be a competitive bowler. Like, what in the hell? Also, this is a foul over here. I need you to step back, please. Wonyoung just feeling it. Love that shot of Gaul with the blonde ponytail too. Give me the X, give me the O. Lisa stepping up, the killing part. I was looking back here to see what else we got. We have Metro Mart again. We got Dream Boots. I can't see what this says. I'm trying to like squint and look in closer. It's definitely, it says lab. Uh, it's some sort of lab. I can't make out the first word here though. Okay, this is another really cool shot as they like blend the lighting and transition. It like makes it look super like obviously colorful, but also like almost like there's energy crackling here. Like we've got these like blue squiggles here, and then of course the fluorescent lighting and such. But that bridge was red lights, stop signs. How about you? Do you trust me? Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Red lights, stop signs. I need every part of you, even if you wake up from this dream. Very nice. So like there's warning signs, but does it matter? Like you're still mine. Uh but do you trust me to guide you and be there even despite the possible red flags and the possible warning signs? Like there are things telling you like maybe you shouldn't be with me or follow me, but just trust me. I got you. Then Ray sinks back into the sleep. Well, she didn't go back to sleep, but or maybe she did. I don't know. She's in that like waking phase where like she's awake but not like actually conscious. Like she still sees the girls on the Dreamland Express. I assume that's what that truck is supposed to be. They reverse out of the window. Like that obviously wasn't real. But yeah, I really enjoyed that song quite a bit, and the video was a lot of fun too. All right, guys. So that was, of course, XOXZ from IVE, and I mean it when I say it. The girls don't miss. I keep debating on who my top 5 favorite groups are, and number 1 and number 2 are locked in. I got Twice. I got Dreamcatcher. But slots 3 through 5 are open, and IVE is a very strong contender for one of those spots. It's honestly, it's hard not to put them at 3 or at least 4. But I would have to really sit down and think. But they are so good, and I haven't heard a single bad song from them yet. The girls are obviously stunning, but so is their talent and their production. Like everything about them says elegance or viral or expensive. Yeah, it's just really, really entertaining to listen and watch IVE. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and once again, shout out to CB for that request. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications. And if you want to get a request done here or on the main channel, excuse me, you can do that one of 2 ways. You can either subscribe to Patreon. If you subscribe at the free tier, there is some content over there for you. But if you subscribe at the gray tier or higher, you get guaranteed monthly requests and you get access to all the locked content as well. And special shout out to our gray tier and above subscribers. Thank you guys for all your support. The other way, if you're not interested in Patreon, is to check the description below. There is a link to PayPal and instructions on how to use it. So feel free to take a look, and I will see you guys for the next video. Take care, everyone.